Here's my problem with Ryan Garcia. I'm so disappointed in him because the kid is skilled, power in both hands, lightning speed, the whole bit. You don't walk straight in standing up to Gervonta Davis. You're the longer, slimmer fighter. You stay away, you use your jab, and you move. He came in there trying to knock Gervonta out with a point to prove. Gervonta is too skilled, too powerful, and too savvy. He chirped and baited in him, caught him in the second round, dropped him, and then caught him with a body shot to the liver in the seventh round. Because you were standing right in front of him. How do you walk into a fight against Gervonta Davis if you're the taller, longer fighter with that mentality? Ryan Garcia made a mistake. He showed his youth. It got exposed. Now back to the drawing board.
Now, big Snoop Dogg. Stephen A. Smith says Ryan Garcia disappointed him and Ryan Garcia was exposed by Gervonta Davis. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. ESPN First Take. Stephen A. Smith, you heard the clip at the beginning. Roll the clip. I decided to roll the clip for you. Subscribe to the channel if you like boxing content. Stephen A. Smith, sports analyst, said he was disappointed with Ryan Garcia and his performance. He questions, how on earth do you think you're just going to walk Gervonta Davis down? He's too smart, too cerebral, too good, too sharp to be doing that. And you're just coming straight to him. You lost that battle and, the liver quiver and you were out of there. And you got dropped in the fight. He says that Ryan Garcia was exposed. My thoughts, I agree. I do, and listen, on my channel, I'm here to inform and talk boxing. I'm not here to kick somebody while he's down. Ryan Garcia tried, he's young, he can bounce back. Canelo lost and did things after the Mayweather loss. At the end of the day, that's not what this is for, but I gotta be honest. The reason I'm saying Ryan Garcia was exposed, he's exposed for things he needs to work on, meaning you showed those flaws that were showing up in lesser fights, you were able to get through. But when you fought someone elite, you got exposed. You fought Gervonta Davis, you fought the wrong one and somebody who can exploit those weaknesses. Kobe Bryant, one of my favorites, great, rest in peace, great icon, Black Mamba. They said, how do you feel when you lose? And he's like, oh, it's great. It's great because it means I have things to work on. And a lot of people don't want to watch the tape and look at the tape of how they lost, but it's in that tape where you can find the mistakes so you can improve. So he says it's exciting to lose. So Ryan's young enough, if he's focused, then that should be his attitude. Not to sound corny, but be excited that you lost, meaning you have things to work on. Ryan Garcia, I've pointed out these flaws, chin up. Again, lesser fighters, less talented fighters than Gervonta. This is not taking anything away from Gervonta Davis. He's the face of boxing. He's the man. But lesser fighters weren't able to exploit it. But Ryan Garcia showed these deficiencies, squared up, chin up, leave his chin there and slow to pull his hands back, admire his work at times. And it was a foolish game plan to try to ambush Tank Davis. And if you watch my Boxingego watch party, I'm watching it for the first time live. And I told you, I said, Ryan Garcia is getting way too aggressive for my taste. Way too aggressive. He's just kind of reckless and trying to gun him down. And the crowd is like, ooh, ooh, because they're liking it because a bunch of drunk fans that don't know what they talking about. So they were like cheering him on and he probably getting hyped thinking he's doing something. And then an overhand left from Tank sits him down. And now the crowd's really oohing and on because you got floored. So that was a bad tempo for the beginning of the fight for Ryan Garcia. Big super fight. By the second round, just like the Luke Campbell fight, you're getting dropped. You have to know how to fight as southpaw, and Tank is elite. You have to know how to fight an elite fighter. So it is what it is, and he learned the hard way because he got sat down. Stephen A. Smith, I don't think he's the most versed person when it comes to boxing, but every dog has his day, and what he's saying here, I think is true. I think Ryan Garcia was exposed for deficiencies and chinks in the armor that he has to work on. So I really do agree with him. Very foolish game plan to think you're just going to go out there and blaze. Like, this ain't Fonseca. This is Gervonta Davis. You think you're just going to blaze him because you're bigger. And that's why now I don't want to hear about he had an injury or, he felt dehydrated and, the weight cut was too much and he should have been at 40. It's too late. You signed up for this, you try to blaze him, and we're not gonna cry over spilled milk on my channel. You tried it, you failed, come back again, learn from that mistake. People are saying you got exposed. That's what makes a champion. What do you do next? Sergio Martinez, he started boxing late, got knocked out viciously by Antonio Margarito, and came back and went to defy and do a lot of spectacular things. So it's all about how you bounce back. I'm anxious to see how Ryan Garcia will do that, especially with critics. Now you're not undefeated. Now people are saying you got exposed. What do you do? What do you do? Pop quiz, hot shot. What do you do? And the other reason I'm not hearing no excuses because you had people like Amir Khan and Robert Garcia and all these people who are supposed to be the professionals of the sport, former fighters and trainers and stuff. And they said, Ryan's gonna knock out Tank. And it didn't happen. So don't take away credit from the people like myself who told you what it was and predicted this fight and told you Ryan was getting too aggressive and, coming straight forward would be his downfall. Tank also, for the record, beautiful counter puncher. People don't give him enough credit. It's not just the speed, it's the timing. And I told you before the fight that people kept reveling about Ryan Garcia's speed. This is not an Instagram video. And I told you, timing beats speed. In addition, Gervonta Davis is insanely fast himself. Bad night at the office for Ryan Garcia. Stephen A. Smith said he was exposed. Let me know if you agree with that, and I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxingego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super Thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready, with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We working.